Hey guys, Joanne here with Newegg TV. I'm here to do an overview on this Cooler Master Elite 120 Mini ITX computer case. This case is made of steel with some plastic, and we have some aluminum finish here at the front. It measures 9.4 inches wide, 8.2 inches tall, and 15.8 inches deep. And up at the front, we have your 5¼ inch drive bay, and behind this front panel, we do have a pre-installed 120 millimeter fan. And on this side, we have your two USB 2.0 ports, headphone microphone jacks, your power button, reset, hard drive indicator, and your USB 3.0 port. On this side, we have some ventilation holes. And on the back, we have a rubber grommet for you to thread your cables through, and if you're ambitious enough, water cooling tubes. And over here, we have two expansion slots, some more ventilation holes, and a knockout for your input-output shield for your motherboard, and a power supply mount. Finally, on this side, we have a pre-installed 80 millimeter fan and some more ventilation holes. At the top of the case, we have some ventilation holes and mesh grill, and it's designed in such a way that you can mount your power supply with the fan facing up. And on the bottom, we have some raised feet for airflow, as well as these tie-down points where you can access from the interior. Now for a look at the interior, let's take off these 3 thumb screws first. I loosened them prior, so that's why it just fell off like that. And let's slide off the cover. Inside, here's another look at your 80 millimeter fan and its 3-pin connector. Also comes with Molex plug with pass-through, and over here we have your front fan. Let me just turn this around real quick. Take a look at the front panel connectors. This is your 20-pin USB 3.0 plug, and here we have your power, reset, and LED connectors. These are your audio connectors, and I believe this is your USB 2.0. And over here, we have your 3-pin connector, as well as your Molex plug with pass-through for your front 120 millimeter fan. You'll also be able to mount a 120 millimeter fan on the side of the hard drive cage. And here is a look at your 5¼ inch drive bay. It is a toolless design. Just push this lever to the right to unlock and lock. Now let's switch it over to this side. We have your 2 drive mounts, and it does come included with brackets for an additional 3.5 inch drive. Let me just take one out to show you. To mount a 3.5 inch, just remove these brackets here. And they've included these 2.5 inch adapters here for you. You'll be able to mount a drive on the bottom and then on the top, but make sure to mount the drive on the bottom first. I've tipped the case over so you get a nice bird's eye view of the interior. As you can see, it's fully painted black, and this is where you would mount your motherboard, and here are your tie-down points. These are the accessories included in the box. We have your user guide, a bag of your motherboard standoffs, mounting screws, as well as fan screws. And here we have your motherboard speaker. And these were the mounting brackets I talked about earlier for your 3.5 inch drive. And finally, some cable ties. That wraps up our overview on this Cooler Master Elite 120 Mini ITX computer case. I'm Joanne, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our Newegg YouTube channel. Thanks for watching Newegg TV, and we'll see you next time.